Hi, my name's Tony, and this is my partner Stephen and our dog Rosie. In last week's video, we started our fan conversion, stripping the fan back to a blank slate and starting to structure the bed and shower. This week's video is all about power. Join us as we DIY a budget roof rack and fit some solar panels, getting one step closer to full-time life on the road. This is our first official drive out in the van.
Oh, good.
Welcome to part 2 of the fan build. This week we started with fine tuning some of the details like tidying up the edges of the shower.
So speaking of the shower, we were actually able to find just the right size shower tray on eBay. So I got this shower enclosure for about £65 delivered off of eBay. It was the smallest one that I could find. They're pretty much the cheapest one. What I will say about it is just flimsy thin plastic. The good thing about it is though, it fits just nicely into our enclosure. The hole, we got very lucky with the hole. As you can see on the ground, there is a metal bolt thing which would have been for securing the stretcher down originally, and the shower just fits in place. Like, that hole is essentially the same size, so I might get lucky and only have to put a drain in and then seal around it. Or I might have to just make that hole a wee bit bigger, but the best thing is I know there's nothing underneath that will get in the way.
One of the major changes we made this week to the fan was all about power.
I'm going to replace the ambulance electric socket with a normal 16 amp socket. The reason I'm doing this is because this is a wee bit worn and perished, and plus for the price of getting the plug for the adapter to the normal 16 amp plug, I was able to buy the 16 amp plug and the cable.
When we're on our journeys, we want to have as much battery power as possible, so to do this we installed a solar panel kit to the fan.
So we're going to try and mount these solar panels to the roof, and to do this we wanted to put them on a roof rack, and that gives us options for maybe storing kayak and stuff later down the line. But roof racks for the van, we're working out about £1,200, just way out of the budget. You could buy everything else we need for the van for that kind of money. So I've discovered a way of doing it DIY. So we're going to make the roof rack out of uni-strut. So today I'm going to make these wee brackets, file off the edges, make them tidy, and paint the rest of the uni-strut, and then mount it on the van. And the way it's going to work is there's going to be a wee bolt goes onto this, and then there's like a wee, best way I can describe it is nipple on the van roof. So that'll go over the top, slide in like that, and then the next bar sits on top, and that'll give us a roof rack for about £180. So these are the brackets I've made, and wee screws I've had to cut down, so that goes in there, and then the wee nipple will push up against that, and then that just tightens it down, clamping the two together. So now that I've drilled the hole up in the fiberglass and the roof, what I'm going to do now is feed the wires through for the solar panels. Once we have the wires through and the solar panels connected where we want them, I'm then going to Sikflex the wee gasket on.
So we're a third of the way through and we've just got the first piece on, so that's the battle almost done, but we still have a little way to go.
I'm going to ask you the question, right? What does it mean to you to have not only, so we set ourselves a goal of 500 subscribers within a year, and that goal has been completely smashed. So how does that feel? How does that make you feel?
Huge. So that night we didn't know whether we were even going to get 1 subscriber, and the fact that over 500 people now have subscribed and over 1,000 absolutely smashed it. I guess it's one step closer to what we want to do full time, and it gives us the motivation to keep doing this and to make our videos better for everyone that's watching. Definitely fan conversion.
Fan conversion is definitely what we're going to aim for. That's the thing, is the motivation. So we've been struggling a wee bit. Like every time you've seen one extra subscriber, we're like, oh my god, one extra subscriber. Whenever we started this, we realised this is what we really enjoy doing, like, and together as well. Because we struggle sometimes to find what we really like to do together. Whenever we seen the subscriber count flying up, we were shell shocked in a way. Words don't really, like, 1,000 subscribers is an awful lot. So there's 1,000 people out there watching. There's 1,000 of you guys out there watching these videos, which is a wee bit hard to understand at times.
We're sweaty, we're tired, but we've been hardened by the adventure.
Gobsmacked that you enjoyed the content, and are really thankful.
Fitting the solar panels onto the roof was relatively easy. We made the roof rack from uni strut, and then we used the uni strut fixings and fittings to attach the panels to the bracket. To do this, we drilled a hole in each corner of the panel, then bolted it to the uni strut using L brackets. Using uni strut fixings allows us to easily customise the rack for the future. When this was mounted, the only thing left to do was to wire it up and give it a test. Yeah. Muscles. So we've just got the passenger seat back in, and this is our first official drive out in the van, so it feels quite exciting. Feels like we're getting somewhere.
I was only 9 when I picked my hair out. Nobody knew what to do about that. I couldn't sleep at night, I was stressed out.
So it's nice to sort of get an idea of what it'll be like whenever we're doing this full time. A lot more beach park ups, a lot more near the water.
Just getting a taste for what life's gonna have in the future.
I would hold my little hand.
You happy? You happy? Yeah? You happy? Big smiley face. Big smiley face.
Take your time.
I think it's been like a long point getting us here, but it feels like a bit of an accomplishment.
It feels like a massive milestone. Like, we can't spoil what's going to be in the next videos, but we've accomplished quite some big things in the van. It's really coming together, and this is just really letting us see what the future is going to hold. I've said that a few times now, but it just makes all the hard work worth it, like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anything to be a go-to girl.
Having the camper van now means that we can chase the sun too, which is always good.
That's the exciting bit. Like, it really is giving us a taste for chasing the sun.
Yeah.
And we were looking, maybe spoiling things for potential future videos, but we are looking at going to Europe. So we have priced it and see how far away it is, and it's maybe not as far away as we thought it was going to be.
Then I would say take your time. Take your time. You keep trying to tell me.
So we wanted to take a minute to thank everybody watching. If you are watching the channel and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, because it helps us grow our channel and get one step closer to doing full-time fan life and full-time YouTube. And the more subscribers we have, the more opportunities will come to us and allow us to do this, which is what we want to do.
That's it, exactly. So the more of you guys subscribe, commenting and liking does really help the channel out in many ways that you don't actually see. It helps push the videos to more and more people. So if you do enjoy the content and you do want to see more, please do hit that subscribe button, because it really does help. And as I say, it'll allow us to bring more content to you guys, which is sort of what it's all about. I don't like that. Look at the mic. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's that?
Gonna have to get used to that, I suppose.
Sandy pause.
Sandy
Sandy pause. I knew you probably said that.
He's a good girl. Is your mum there?
Huh?
Is your mum there? She knew? She just
No.
You sure?